Bonjour les amis. Thank you so much for all of your work last week, all of your vocab lists that you handed in. You did a terrific job. I hope you took a few minutes to check your answers. I sent you some answers on Thursday, so make sure that your vocabulary lists are updated and accurate. So this week's task, we're going to start entre nous, just as if we were in the classroom, but we're going to take it slowly. So I have a few suggestions for you here. First of all, I'm asking you to watch this video. So already you're doing number one. Secondly, reminder that when you're typing in French, please remember to use the add-ons tab to get easy accents. Otherwise, it can be tricky to put accents into your document, particularly in Google Docs. Use that vocab list that you prepared so well last week. It will help you to express your ideas in French, and some of the vocabulary, some of the words on the list will even give you some hints and ideas for your answers. Underneath this chart that I'm going to show you in a minute in the video, I've given you a few sentence starters. Like in class, you're welcome to use them, but you don't have to. So use them if they're helpful. If you want to do your sentence your own way, that's fine too. And just briefly, grade 8's a reminder that a complete answer will have 2 full sentences, and grade 7's a complete answer will have at least 1 full sentence. Feel free to do more than that, but that's the minimum. I'm just going to slide the page up a little bit here. So we're only looking at 5 questions in this unit, okay? And I'm going to take a minute to read them through so you hear the questions, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what each of them means as we go, okay? Alors, numéro 1, est-ce que tu as déjà visité un endroit souterrain? So from our vocab work last week, you will have understood that the word souterrain means underground. Un endroit souterrain, an underground location or place. So this question is asking, have you ever visited an underground area? You might be thinking a cave, a cavern. You might even be thinking the subway if you've taken the subway in Toronto, or a basement. Who knows? Think creatively. Numéro 2. Nomme des endroits souterrains. Again, we're seeing endroits souterrains, so underground places, underground locations, and we know that the word nomme means to name. So name some underground locations or places. Numéro 3. Sous terre, fait-il chaud ou froid? Fait-il noir ou clair? So going back to what we know, sous terre, underground. Fait-il, is it? Chaud ou froid? We've been talking about these words since the very beginning of the year, particularly when we talk about the weather outside. So underground, is it hot or cold? And the second part of our question, fait-il noir ou clair? Is it dark or is it bright? Okay. Moving on to number 4. Numéro 4. Que faut-il porter pour visiter une grotte? Alors, une grotte, the word une grotte means a cave, an underground cave. The word porter in this context means to wear. So what must we wear to visit a cave, okay, or an underground cavern? La dernière question, the last question, numéro 5. Quelle sorte d'animaux habitent sous terre? So you're recognizing the word animaux, that means animals, and the verb habite, which means to live. What types of animals live underground? Okay, so you may think of the types of animals that burrow into the ground, groundhogs, for example. You also might think of the kind of things you would expect to run into in a cave, perhaps bats even. Okay, and again, your vocab list can give you some more ideas to help you out with this question. Now I'm going to flip over to my next page here, which you also have with sentence starters. Okay, so let me just position this. Numéro 1 is the question asking, est-ce que tu as déjà visité un endroit souterrain? You may wish to begin your first sentence by saying, oui, j'ai déjà visité un endroit souterrain quand, and go on from there. Or if the answer is negative, non, je n'ai pas déjà visité un endroit souterrain, and certainly you can add more detail to that. A second sentence might tell us j'aime explorer, I like to explore, and give us some details. Je ne veux pas, if you are not interested, please elaborate on that and make it a complete sentence. Or cela m'intéresse parce que, this interests me because, give us a reason. For question number 2, nomme des endroits souterrains. So your answer may begin with saying quelques endroits souterrains sont, a few underground areas are. Un endroit souterrain est, one underground place is. Ideas for a second sentence. Un autre endroit souterrain est, another underground area is. And j'aime, I like, if you want to share your opinion about something here, something that you like. Question number 3 again is sous terre, fait-il chaud ou froid? Fait-il noir ou clair? So I've given you some short sentence starters here. Sous terre, il fait, and then you can say whatever you want to say. You have 2 different categories. You must make a choice for each one there. Second sentence might be aussi il fait, also it is, and go on from there. I'm going to slide the paper up. A second to refocus. There we go. Question numéro 4. Que faut-il porter pour visiter une grotte? So possible answers. Pour visiter une grotte, il faut porter. To visit a cave, we must wear. Or il faut porter blank. Pour visiter une grotte, you must wear, and then list whatever it is in the middle to visit a cave. Sentence 2, some options. Aussi, il faut porter. Also, you must wear. And then dans une grotte, in a cave, and take it from there. Our last question, the question was, quelle sorte d'animaux habitent sous terre? So here, one option is les, and then list whatever animals you wish to mention. Habitent sous terre. Another option for your first sentence could be sous terre nous trouvons, underground we find, and then list the animals there. A possible sentence number 2 could be aussi nous pouvons voir, whatever it happens to be, sous terre, if you want to list some more ideas. So that's it for this week. Work your way through this. Take your time. As always, if you have any questions, please just send me an email. I've attached that in your Google Classroom. You can ask me anything, and I'm always happy to help. I hope that you're all staying safe and healthy, and would love to see you in person again soon, but we'll do our best to keep things rolling this way. Bonne semaine, les amis. Bye-bye.